right.
The button has been clicked.
Throw the
Get back
switch.
over here. Check and see.
Yep, you're up on YouTube now.
Okay.
And there was about a
Be sure and mute.
5-second delay.
YouTube, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. And I'm muted on YouTube now.
Okay. Hey, guys. I see
There we
May
go.
on here joining us. I see a Charlie Stout. Thank you guys so much. Stout, thank you guys. Okay, that's a sound check.
Yeah.
That's just a sound check for the rest of you. Just double checking to make sure you guys can hear us this morning. Let's see here. What do we got here? So that's a view. That's camera 4. We're going to try and use camera 3 today, our overhead view. There's camera 1, so you can see my happy smiling face. Let's see here. I should get my glasses. I wonder if I have glasses somewhere over here. Can't find them because I don't have my glasses on.
They're not on your
Happy
hat.
Halloween, everybody. I guess it's almost Halloween. Let's see here. We're going to have 3 players today, boys and girls. 3 players. 3-player characters on the table. This is scenario for those of you that want to. You know what? I don't want to go over all this. I'm going to be starting in a little less than 2 minutes. I think I'm going to go try and find my glasses. Hey, Vern, will you give me a sound check real quick? Everybody out there, let me know if you can hear Vern, if he sounds okay, or if we need to turn his audio up or down.
All right. In May of 1941, the war had just begun. The Germans had the biggest ship. They had the biggest guns. You hear that all right?
Okay, everybody, give me a sound check there. Vern is fine. Okay.
Why, thank you. We're
going to go with Vern is fine. Singing his shanty. I'm going to go with shanty on that one. Let's see. Can you hear Vern okay? Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for joining today. Thank you guys so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. This is going to be a little bit of I'm going to go try and find my glasses, though. How much time do I have? I have a little less than 1 minute. I'm going to go see if I can find my glasses so I don't have to squint quite as much. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's always tough when you don't have the glasses on to go look for glasses. Yeah. So if you guys aren't aware, we're playing the 11th guest from the scenario book from, when was this book put out? This would have been in, let's see, where's our copyright? Oh, copyright's 2019. And little twist to it where we're going to have scarier things than just some of the events that show up there. So with a chance for some horror and horrific things like that will put our characters in the corners being gibbering little idiots.
All right. And it looks like we've got an official start ready.
All right.
All right, boys and girls. Here we go.
Buckle
Buckle up.
Bessie. Hooray.
Yay, Bessie.
Hooray for Bessie.
Bessie's playing with us today. How awesome is that? It's always a good day when Bessie plays.
Yeah. So Bessie is portraying Betty Bixler?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And who are you going to be?
And who are you going to?
And who are you going to portray, Dave?
Who are you going to be?
Oh, I got Father O.
Father O. Okay. And I'm in costume playing Dottie Kruckenberg.
That is correct. In a frilly pink dress.
That's right.
And a lovely green hat. Hey everybody, this is Dave here at Pulp Alley, and we're going to have some fun today. We are playing the Pulp Alley tabletop adventure game. This is going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully there's going to be some horror in this scenario. Hopefully there's going to be weird stuff going on. We basically have three, we'll call them investigators, checking out this old haunted house. So we're going to start randomly placed somewhere in this house. This is scenario number 11 out of the scenarios book. We've made two changes to it. One is that the plot points are horrific, and that simply means when you move into contact with one of the plot points, you're going to have to roll to try and pass a horror check. If you fail it, then you're going to get a horror card. So that's going to be fun. The other change we made is to the electrocute card. If we draw the card that says electrocute on it, instead of what it has on the card, that means a ghost has appeared on the table at a random, uncontrolled plot point. So somewhere in the house, it will appear on top of one of the uncontrolled plot points. And from there, it will continue to activate as an NPC and go seek to cause trouble. Remember, if we draw the unexpected twist, then that means the player that draws that card, that character is identified as being possessed by an evil spirit. And from that point on, for the rest of the scenario, they are an enemy to all the other characters. So then fighting can occur between the player characters. Before that, we are all friendly. Yeah. These are three characters that
We're
are
friends.
actually normally part of the League of Justice.
Mhm.
Father O, Dottie, and Betty are all normally part of the same league, but we have upgraded Father O and Dottie both to level 3 characters. So all three players are controlling a single character, and they are all three level 3 characters. How awesome is that? So here's a quick look at the characters. There's Father O is the character that I'm playing today. Bessie is playing Betty, and Vern is in a pink dress. So that's where we're at. I got 6 rooms. I got 6 possible rooms. Give me 3. So one thing we'll have to be aware of is that 3 will probably time out. I tried to set the deal up, but it didn't seem to take. So if it times out and goes to black, we just have to be aware and switch to another camera pretty quickly. Okay. I don't think anybody heard that. We can edit that out in post. So I'm going to place Father O first. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, of course, is the bathroom. Let's see where Father O ends up.
Probably the bathroom.
5, he's in the can.
Knew it.
He's in the can. How about them apples? All right. Now, I guess there's no reason why multiple people can't all show up in the bathroom. So we'll go ahead and leave it available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 1, 2. So Betty is in what looks like the living room. And now we have Dottie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. So she's in the back room here. Okay, so there's Dottie, there's Betty. So each time a character activates, they will have to draw a card. I guess we didn't roll for initiative, so I guess we could do that. I have a red dice and a white dice here. And I have a black dice. Okay. Vern, what color do you want to be today?
I'll be white.
Okay. Bessie?
Black.
Okay. So white is not it. Black is not it. Red is it. So Father O is starting off as the director. Not terribly important in this situation, but it does give a little bit of say in having other folks activate. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to start off by asking Vern. Vern, what? Oh, you know what? I didn't draw cards. Didn't draw cards. So,
Did
three
you
cards.
shuffle?
Oh, you want to shuffle?
Well,
I knew I was going to win that initiative, so I probably stuck all the good cards on top.
you get 3.
Yep. Look at her pulling them off the bottom. I saw what you did there.
You didn't see nothing.
Oh my gosh, that's a hand. That is a
Oh no, that was mine.
hand.
Shoot.
I got an uncanny, a focus, and a lucky break. Boom diggity. That's some loving right there. That's a good hand.
That was.
Who is
wasn't
this?
you. That's
You got to
Vern.
call it. This is Vern. Okay, she gave you crappy cards, Vern.
No.
You got
No.
a bad news, a disarmed, and a sidestep.
Okay.
I wouldn't exactly call those bad, but
No.
Well, you weren't. He wasn't supposed to get that first one.
okay. What
Right.
did you
This
get?
shuffled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
she got to buy some time, a misfortune, and a stun. Well, while you're at it, go ahead and shuffle this one as well, just in case we get those. Vern, I'm going to ask you to activate the first character. As soon as you activate, you're going to get a yellow card, sir.
Well,
A
so remind me of my
yellow
cards.
card. What was
Remind
that?
me of my cards again.
You got a sidestep, a disarmed, and a bad news.
Sidestep, disarm, and bad news. All right.
Those aren't bad. Those aren't bad. The goal of this scenario is to figure out what is haunting this old house and to bring it to an end. We're going to do that by investigating, and many of the cards in here are going to give you clues as to what occurred. So,
All right. Let's draw me a
Vern,
card.
she's drawing you a card at random out of the stack.
Newspaper clippings. You gain 1 clue.
In the kitchen there, you find some newspaper clippings, Vern, and that's
the
going to give you a clue.
Now,
Now-
are these writings so horrific that I'm scared, or
No.
is it the rat that was making its nest in it that scares me? Or nope.
Neither.
Okay.
This is not a plot point. Only the plot points are horrific.
Okay.
So this is not a horror.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal. Yeah.
But yeah, this is not a horror. These cards will go back into the stack at the end of the turn. All right. Would you like to move after you activate?
Yeah. Where's the nearest plot point?
There are none on the table.
Move that camera over.
Oh, right.
Go to 4.
It is on 4.
Oh, 3. So you're back here.
Right.
Here's Betty. Here's a empty room over here. You can wander around a little bit.
Why don't we
You want to stay back there in the kitchen or move out?
let's go ahead upstairs.
Okay.
Since there's a stairwell right there.
Yes, there is. So a couple inches, another 3 inches. That'll put you to the top of the stairs. Let's see. The entire board is a difficult area. So if you run, you're going to have to take a peril. But that was an easy move to do there. So you are now at the top of the stairs.
All right.
That puts you up there. Not much else to do up there, although you are deductive, so you could draw a fortune card when you get up there.
Sure.
Okay, so as an action, he reaches the top of the stairs and he's checking out the room. It's going to give him another fortune card. You drew a steady aim, sir. You added a steady aim to your hand.
That's right.
Now, we could go through this whole scenario and not have any fighting.
Yep.
That is part of the randomness of what's going to happen. So that ends his activation. I'm going to ask Betty to activate next. As soon as she activates, she gets a yellow card. Dun, dun, dun. In the horrors of the house.
Uh-oh. A drowned lawyer. A plot point.
So she has identified a body. Let's see. I guess we'll just keep it on that floor. So it's off in that corner. You have a dead body over here in this corner. Can't really see it there. I'm going to scooch it out just so people can see where the marker is. You see it right there? So just an inch away, she's come into the living room here. She's starting to rummage around, and then she sees the body. Now, the plot points are horrific. It will only cause her to make a horror check when she moves into contact with it. All right. Are you going to go to the body?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as she moves into contact with it, she will have to roll a horror check. That's going to be a D8. Remember, horror checks are based on whatever your current health is. So she's rolling her horror check. She passes it. Now, is she going to attempt the plot point?
Yeah, let's do it.
So she's going to attempt the plot point. She's searching the body. She's searching the body for any clues to find out if there's anything that she can find from the body. It appears to be the corpse of someone that looks like they were drowned. Very, very weird. How do you drown in a living room? Maybe the body was moved here, though. The first thing that happens is a peril. Peril is 1 with finesse. 1 with finesse. She has a finesse of 4 die 8. I don't think anybody could fail that.
Go, Betty.
What do
Go,
you say?
Betty.
4
Why'd you say
die
that?
8.
You don't have to say it.
All you have to do is get 1. Easy peasy. So she gets past the peril. There was a spider lurking on the body there that almost got her, and she steps on it. And
Go
then,
get 'em, Bessie.
but to complete the plot point, she's going to have to roll 3 successes now with brawl, might, or finesse. I don't think she's got what it takes. I don't think she's got what it takes. Brawl of 2 die 6, might of 2 die 6, or finesse 4 die 8. Holy cow. Okay, maybe she does. Maybe she has what it takes. She's going to have to get 3 successes here to figure out what happened. And she gets 2 successes, boys and girls. She gets 2 successes. That's not enough to complete the plot point. So she's going to be stuck there looking at this dead body for another turn. So it's a little waterlogged and squishy. She got a little concerned because she was like checking it, and all of a sudden water started coming up.
Oh, goodness.
Could he still be alive? I don't know.
Oh, my.
I haven't activated yet, so I'm going to go ahead and activate. You want to shuffle those up for me? Last character to activate is Father O. Draws a clue, so I get another clue, or that's my first clue. So I'll put that on there. So this is Dottie. Dottie got a clue. And I got a clue. No ghosts yet. No unexpected twist. I actually took the unexpected twist out for turn number 1 so that we would have 1 turn to just kind of look around and things. So I'm going to go ahead and put the unexpected twist in.
My YouTube is showing the Wheel of Pain.
So that's going into the deck now. The clue cards will also go back into the deck. They actually say return to stack. So those will automatically go back into the deck. The card for the drowned lawyer remains out. That does not go back into the deck.
Are you going to stay in the
bathroom?
Mm-hmm. You probably shouldn't get too far away from it.
I don't want to get too far away from the bathroom.
That's how accidents happen.
That is how accidents happen. I think I'll stay. I think I'll come out and just say hi to Dottie.
Politely.
4.
Yeah.
Camera 4. Just come out here and say hi to Dottie. Just a polite hello. Just a howdy. Just a howdy. Boys and girls, if you haven't already, please take a moment now and hit that like and subscribe button for us. If you're not a subscriber, we really would appreciate that. Okay. So, mixed up all
Father,
the cards.
I thought you were a ghost.
You thought you were a ghost. I know. It's creepy in here. It's weird. There's like blood stains and just piles of old newspaper everywhere.
Stop.
There's like strange writings on the wall. And we're starting turn number 2. Draw cards. I'm going to draw a card. I drew a lucky breakaway. I drew a breakaway. Vern, you drew a trip up. Interesting.
Trip up.
And you drew a breakaway.
Andy.
Added a trip up to your hand. Okay. As we start turn number 2, now the unexpected twist is in the deck. Now one of us could be revealed as being possessed. So if that happens, that character becomes an enemy to all the other player characters. So then fighting could start. All right. I'm going to ask Betty to activate first. She's got to take her yellow card.
Get him, Betty.
All right. Oh, another plot point.
Another plot
No
point.
way.
D8
I
inches
find all
in
the
a-
dead bodies.
Dead 8-inch, D8 inches in a random direction. So 4 inches off that away. Let's see. Okay. We're going to put it back in the kitchen where Dottie was.
Can't believe
Now
I
that
missed
seems
that.
that seems kind of suspicious.
Uh-huh.
That seems kind of odd that
Hmm.
I wonder why she left a dead body behind.
What are you talking about?
That seems kind of suspicious right there.
No, Dottie's too
Whatever.
pure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know. Okay. Well, I think
Oh, I still get to go.
you still get an activation.
All right, so I'm going to try this plot point again.
Okay.
So I get
She's
a peril.
continuing her activation. First thing is a peril. Apparently, there are more poisonous spiders right there, and she's going to have to roll 2 with might or finesse. Enough of this finesse stuff. She's just she finesses like nobody's business. 4 die 8. She's got finesse running out her wazoo. She only needs 2.
Got it.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Now, she has 2 successes on the plot point. Those count because she rolled those last turn. Now she just needs 1 more success to finish up that plot point. Easy peasy. So she got it.
Yay.
That's going to make her the director.
Yay.
That's going to make her the director. She also
And there
gets
was much
the
rejoicing.
drowned lawyer card, and that's going to give her 2
2. Oh.
clues.
2.
2 clues and a +1 to her cunning. Because drowned lawyers really help you, make you think. They make you think. So she's up to 2 clues now. Dang it. What kind of crazy is that? All right. That makes you the director also. So you get to decide who's going to activate
I'll
next.
let Vern go.
Okay, Vern. I think you're in range to get to that plot point, that dead body you left behind.
No, she
Yeah.
just didn't see.
That dead body you
She
left
just didn't see
left
it.
behind.
What?
You might want to cover that up a little bit better. You might want to go
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go down and see why Father O is hiding in the bathroom. I'm going to go
Okay,
downstairs.
Well, I think what's
gonna
going to
go
happen
check on that
first is
body.
you're going to get a yellow card. I think
Yep,
that's
yep.
what's going to happen first.
Yeah, maybe that's where that drowned lawyer came from.
Yeah. I'll go back downstairs and check on that body
Okay.
after the yellow card.
Unfortunately, she drew poison, and you have to roll for a random peril. So here is
All
your
right.
random peril.
Hold up. Do I have anything that can help me with that?
Trip up, steady aim, sidestep, disarmed, bad news. Nope.
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Yeah.
Okay, here is your peril. Your peril is 2 with finesse or cunning. I seem to remember her being particularly cunning. She's got a cunning of 4 die 8.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna let Bessie roll it for you.
Okay, I'm in good
You only
hands.
need 2 of these. There's no way she's gonna blow this.
I'm in good hands.
Oh.
4 successes.
Whatever.
Yay.
Okay, you may continue your activation then. So you go back down the stairs. You get to the top of the stairs. You notice that you left the body uncovered. So you rush back down the stairs and over to the body. But you're going to have to roll a horror check when you come into contact with that body. Let's
All
see
right.
if you can pass that.
Oh yeah.
4 or better. Okay.
Nailed it.
Easy peasy. So you're going to get a peril when you come into. You're going to attempt the action, right?
Yep.
Okay. What are these cards here? Those must have been the perils or something. Okay. Here is your peril for the plot point. The peril is 2 with cunning or might. You're going to be able to use your cunning again, 4 die 8,
Yep.
and you only need 2 of these. 2 of these checking the body. What's this body anyway? It's the bus driver.
No way.
Stabbed. You
Whew,
find that
made
he
it.
was stabbed through the heart. And not only was he stabbed through the heart, but it looks like his heart may have been removed from the corpse.
Oh, good.
You're delicious.
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
Oh my.
As you get past the peril, now you will face the plot point challenge. The plot point challenge to cover up your your evil deed is 2 with might or finesse. Now that's not as easy. 2 with might or finesse. That's only 2 die 6. That is only
All right.
2 die 6, and you're going to have to get 2 successes here.
We're gonna use finesse on that. 3 die 8.
Okay, it
Or did it say? What did it say? Might or finesse?
it's might or finesse. Yeah.
And she has a 3d8 in finesse.
No, it's 2 die 6.
That's in might, but her finesse is 3d8.
What card are you looking at?
I'm looking at Dot Krukenberg.
Yeah, I got 2 die 6. Hold your card up to the camera. Let me see what you're looking at. Why are our cards different?
I don't know.
Switch me over here. Oh, okay.
You all right?
Oh, you
Why
have
don't-
the old level 3 version of Dottie Crookedberg.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't we just use that? I'm sorry. Back it up a
Oh, I
little
don't
bit.
mind.
What
don't mind.
skills does she have? Crafty and brainy. So,
Yeah.
well, this is the version that I had laid out yesterday that you picked from.
Oh,
what
okay.
camera are we on? I'm not on that. This is the version that you picked from. And this is the one that has the deductive ability that you used already.
Right.
Like that version of
okay.
her doesn't have the deductive ability.
Okay.
I'm
I just reached
sorry.
through it.
I didn't know you had an old level 3 version of her.
Yeah. Well, I just went through and found it. Didn't think too much about it.
This was the card that I had laid out yesterday for you to pick from. So we're going to use the cards that I had laid out.
Yeah, let's go with that one. No problem. So 2, huh?
2 die 6.
All right.
2 die 6.
And what is finesse? 2 die 6 as well?
Yeah, both of them. So she's going to have to roll double successes here.
All right. Well,
checking your cards. I don't see anything.
I don't think there's anything that helps me. Yeah.
That adds to dodge. That doesn't help him.
Yeah.
Steady aim. Trip up. No, nothing. Okay.
All right.
She can do it though.
Anybody can do it.
She'll roll 2 successes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or 2 ones.
I'm sorry, Bird.
No.
All right.
Okay.
So you were not able to cover up your corpse down there. So that is the challenge though for that plot point.
All right. So we got
All right. Well, what do you think? Old Father Brown will go down and take a look.
Well, since it's Father O, I'm pretty sure he can't remember his own
Draw
name.
me a yellow card.
He looks suspicious.
What is it?
Poison salesman.
Oh, it's another plot point.
Yep. So place him 1d8 inches.
Okay. 1d8 in a random direction. 2 inches. So it's off in the corner.
Huh, that's suspicious, isn't it?
It's off in the, yeah. Now that is interesting because a corpse appeared at the room that she left, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
I
now
cannot confirm nor
another corpse, she rushed out of the room when I came in here, and she left another corpse behind.
Or perhaps you scared her when you said hi, she ran, and then you poisoned.
Oh yeah, she was definitely scared of being discovered.
You were walking around waving a wooden cross. Hiya! Every time you walk in someplace.
I kick ass for the Lord.
Oh,
Flawless.
That's an interesting accent. I don't remember you using that previously.
All right. Well, 2 inches off over this away. So it's off in this corner. So she is, I tell you what, wherever that Dottie Crookenberg goes, she's just leaving a string of corpses behind her. She's just leaving a string of corpses behind her.
Dottie is an angel. You take that back.
I don't know. All right. It is 2 inches away from me. I guess I will walk over there.
Well, your horror check, Pally.
Yeah.
All right. I'll roll my horror check. When I come into contact with the plot point, I got a D8. I'll roll it right here. And passed it. Okay. So here's my peril. I'll attempt the plot point. Here's the peril. Peril is 1 with might. I roll 3 die 8. 3 die 8. Only need 1 of these. And I got the 1 I needed. When I pass that, I'm going to use my lucky break card and draw 2 extra cards. The 2 cards I draw are
Stunned and a Stay Well.
Stunned and a Stay Well. Oh, a Stay Well. That's one of the promo cards. Who out there has a Stay Well card? That was a promo card that we were sending along in packages when people placed orders.
Yeah,
Who has a Stay Well card?
Yeah, I got
Stay Well and a Stunned. Okay.
Ready for your plot point?
Right on.
Yes, I'm ready for my plot point.
1 with cunning.
1 with cunning.
See, I feel like that's only because you know where it is. And
she didn't have time to. She did not have time to hide this corpse.
It's your own work.
This is the poisoned salesman. Now that's interesting because I seem to remember her having some poison as well. You remember that, boys and girls?
Yeah,
remember
after
that?
she encountered you.
She had some poison, and now we find who she used it on.
No, it was only after she came in contact with you.
The clues are coming together. The clues are coming together now.
Someone is pointing a lot of fingers. Makes you wonder, doesn't
it?
Yeah. I need 1 success, and I got it. So I have now found the corpse of the salesman.
What do you get? 2 clues?
I get 2 clues. Blip, blip.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
And a +1 to my finesse. All right.
At the end of the turn?
And that makes me the director again.
Oh, right.
That plot point's gone. I'm pretty sure that Dottie Crookenberg's the one.
Don't.
I'm pretty sure. She's
we discussed this before we started.
Awfully suspicious. Awfully suspicious. So I'm going to return that poisoned card to the deck for Vern, so he'll have that poison somebody else with. And then Vern said that they have played this around the old Casa Jeski using the clue board as the board to walk around on.
Very fun.
Yeah, and it works well.
End of turn?
Yeah.
Pulling a bullet.
Okay, pull that bullet.
Cards?
Okay. I have the director
For
again.
you got another uncanny.
Another uncanny. Oh my lord.
Vern got an out of ammo.
You got an out of ammo, Vern.
And I got
All
an
right.
unseen peril.
Unseen peril. Okay.
That only works after the unexpected twist comes, right?
Let's check.
Yeah,
this is when
because we're
an
not
enemy activates.
enemies yet.
We aren't, are we?
Yeah.
We're friends.
Common cause. The guests do not have enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not enemies until the unexpected twist occurs. Okay.
Right.
I guess we're gonna start. So I'm gonna ask, why is that shouldn't be there anymore, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna remove that plot point from the table. I don't think I'm in range to sneak down there and get that plot point. 2,
Sneaky
5,
little
6.
devil.
No, I couldn't get there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask Betty to activate.
All right.
She's gonna take a yellow card.
Plot point.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Okay.
1d8 inches in a random direction.
Oh, huh. It's interesting. It appeared in the same room with Dottie Crookenberg.
No, it didn't. It was only 2 inches away from me.
Appeared right there in the same room with Dottie Crookenberg.
Who is this? The strangled judge?
Yeah.
Interesting. 2 inches away. Right there in the doorway, you left a body. That's going to easily be discovered. All right. Are you going to continue your activation?
Yep.
Okay. She continues her activation, moving on top of the plot point. She's going to take a peril. Here is her peril.
Let's do a horror first.
Oh, horror, yes. Horror
D8?
check first, yes.
Oh.
Failed, boys and girls.
Ooh.
Failed. Well. This must have been a slightly more gruesome sight as she approaches the strangled judge. His eyes are bulging out of his head.
Oh
His
my.
tongue is swollen
Oh,
and
good.
sticking out of his mouth.
Stop.
This is a children's show.
Stop.
Oh. And the horror check is... let's just take it from the top. Lapse of reason. Whenever you want this character to perform an action, you must discard a fortune card.
Yeah,
if
that's
you
fine.
do not discard, blah, blah, blah. All right. So
got plenty
give me one. Give me that misfortune.
No.
Okay. She's going to discard her unseen peril to pay for the lapse of reason. And then she can attempt that plot point. Is this the plot point?
No,
for
that's
that?
for Vern's. That's for Dottie's.
That's for Dottie's plot
Uh-huh.
point, right? Okay. Put it underneath it like this.
All right, so I get a peril.
Yep. Here is her peril. 1 with might. I don't know that she can actually do that. She only has 1 die 4 in might. So
1 die
right.
4. Wow.
yeah, 1 die 4 in
That's
might.
interesting. Because every day it's 2 die 6.
Oh, okay. I don't have my glasses on.
Yeah.
In fact, you do.
Oh, she got it. Doggone it. All right, so
Yeah,
she makes
Betty.
it past the peril, which is probably Dottie Crookenberg.
It is not. We are best friends. Quit saying that.
Here is the plot point now. 2 with might or finesse. That's her sweet spot. Doggone it. 4 die 8 in finesse. 4 die 8 in finesse. She's got to get 2 of these, though. She's got to get 2.
Yes.
Ah, she got it. Doggone it. All right. So she has uncovered the mystery of the strangled judge.
And I get 3 clues this time.
Whoa, Nelly.
3 clues. Holy crap.
Wow.
3 clues. She's up to 5.
Worth more in death than he was in life. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Poor judge.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. So that doesn't give you any other bonus than that. So, all right.
Wait, what does that other bonus get me?
+1 to your cunning.
Cunning. Okay.
Okay.
I can't forget that.
All right. That will end your turn. It will also make you the director. Who's going to activate next?
Burn.
Vern,
All right.
you going to try and continue covering up your crime?
Yep.
We're
All right.
uncovering your crimes.
Here is your yellow card.
Dun, 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 dun,
All right. What is it?
dun, dun. Old photograph.
You found a clue.
All right.
Found a clue.
Old photograph.
Is that
All
your
right.
first clue?
No, that's my second one.
Yeah, I think he had two.
I had some newspaper clippings.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did you steal his clue?
No, of course I didn't. I think you did.
Yeah.
I don't think so. All right. Okay.
Okay, so what is?
Then you get your peril.
Yep.
Yep.
Here is your peril for checking. 1 with finesse or cunning. You have like 4 die 8. Go ahead and roll it for him.
Yep.
4 die 8 in cunning. 4 die 8. You only need 1 of these.
Oop, wrong one. Oh, well.
Easy peasy.
All right.
Get past the peril. Now the plot point is still 2 with might or finesse, and she's going to have to roll double successes here. Double successes to get this. 2 successes.
Double successes.
Mm-hmm.
No.
She only gets 1.
Sorry, Vern.
She only gets
Whoops.
1, and that will give you a single plot point count on
Alright.
that. So that gets you a nibble there.
Yeah, we're getting Father O's fingerprints off of this knife here. It takes a
Oh,
while.
you're getting somebody's fingerprints off, all right.
Yeah.
And I drew backstabbed. Each guest that is not within 6 inches of another guest encounters a random peril.
So just you?
That's
Just
just
you.
going to be me. That's just going to be me because you guys are next to each other. That's yeah, it's kind of suspicious how she comes up here, and stabs me in the back.
What?
The random peril is 1 with finesse.
Can't do it.
I could do that.
It's
You shush
impossible.
it.
It's
You shush it.
impossible.
You shush it. You shush
I
it.
have my doubts too.
All right, easy peasy. I got it. Okay, so
Darn it.
Aw.
well, I
Now
guess
what are you
I'm.
gonna do?
So is that
Look
plot
around?
point gone? That plot point's gone.
My popcorn's gone, yeah.
We're running out of bodies. We need more bodies.
Well, I guess you'll have to make some.
I guess I'll have to head downstairs. I don't have a. I'm gonna activate. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll basically be about 1 inch away from the plot point.
Okay.
No,
Do you get a horror check? Oh, no, when you're in contact.
yeah, I'm not in
Okay.
contact. So that will end the turn, and we're almost all 3 in the kitchen right now.
Mm,
Maybe I should have stayed upstairs.
Nope, too late.
All right.
Too late.
Come on down
I'm going to roll for my lapse of reason.
then. Okay, she's going to try and recover from her horror effect here.
yay.
She gets a 4 better. She'll shake that lapse of reason off. She does not.
Oh, well.
She keeps
It's all
her lapse of reason. And we're starting turn number 4. We're going to draw some cards. Bessie gets the first card. She's now the director. Parlay. Interesting. Vern, I'll give you the next one, and I'm all right.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, handy.
And I drew a bad luck. Okay. All right.
Do we get reward cards? We don't get reward cards.
The card itself is the
Okay,
reward.
so do we need not need these?
You're correct. We don't need those. Okay. Remember, this is scenario number 11. I think it's kind of a fun investigative scenario that you could do with your family. It's an easy one to even play with kids or whatever.
Mhm.
We have added a couple special rules into it. One, we've decided to make the plot points horrific. Type something in there, sweetheart, to make sure we don't go blank on that. I'm going to go ahead and hit this button over here. So that's not a normal rule, but we decided to make the plot points horrific so that we have to make a horror check when we come into contact. And we substituted one of the cards. One of the cards says electrocute, and we haven't actually drawn it yet. So, but if that card is drawn, that's when a ghost appears. Hopefully, we'll get a ghost this turn. Hopefully, we'll get something. So, we're starting turn number
Did you
4
pull a bullet?
here. Yep, pulled a bullet. Right? We're starting turn 4.
Sounds
I
right.
need something to drink. Starting turn 4, we drew cards. Bessie is in control of the initiative here. So is she going to go first, or is she going to make somebody else? She could sneak in there and steal Dottie's plot point,
Yeah.
Oh, that feels a little mean.
especially considering you have, over twice as many plot points. That's just something Betty would do, though.
No, that's something Father O's doing. Mr. Sneaky Pants coming right on. All right, I'll let Vern go first.
Oh, Vern! How sweet is that? You let Vern go first.
That's
See,
right.
that's that cooperative play that we like to see.
That's right.
All right,
Johnny
Vern.
and Betty are best friends.
So she's gonna let Vern go first. We're gonna put these cards back into the stack. So as plot points get removed, it increases the likelihood that we're gonna get. Our light isn't changing, is it?
Nope.
Okay. It increases the likelihood that we're gonna get some ghosts or something.
You gain a clue.
Yep, you gained a clue. Strange painting on the wall right there, and you gain a clue. That puts you up to 3.
Right.
So you and I are tied with Betty well in the lead. All right. Would you like to go ahead and attempt your plot point?
Certainly.
All right. Here is the peril. Remember, boys and girls, perils always come first when you attempt the plot point. The peril is 1 with might, finesse, or cunning. You've got
Let's
that
use
big
good old
4
cunning there.
die 8 cunning. Easy peasy. So now you need 1 more success to complete this challenge. You're rolling 2 die 6 for might or finesse. You only need 1 of these. And
Yay!
she gets it. All right. That
Yay.
puts you.
Yay, Vern.
You have successfully covered up the evidence. So no one will now know you were responsible for stabbing the bus driver.
I think
we
we
just-
can.
That gives you 2 clues.
All right.
That gives you 2 clues
So
and
I'm up to,
up to 5.
yeah, up to 5. Yeah.
Yep. So now you're tied with Betty. I'd watch out.
And
'Cause
let's
she's
see.
pretty competitive.
No, we're best
Right.
friends.
Yeah. We're working together here.
She might stab you. Vern, that makes you the director.
Oh, indeed.
You're going to have to ask somebody else to activate. Who's it going to
I
be?
am. Hey, Betty, look what I found. You want to go next?
Okay. I'll go upstairs.
Okay.
I think.
I think the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to show yourself to be possessed. Unexpected
No.
twist? I think so.
Nope. I got a clue.
Ah, got it.
Yay. What clue
All right,
did you
that puts her up to 6.
And I'm going upstairs.
And she's heading upstairs.
What
6
clue did she get?
Old photographs.
Old
photographs,
photographs. Right
Probably
there.
showing Father O. Being
1,
friends.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So about an inch away from the stairs up there. Okay, there you are. And that'll end
All
your
right.
activation. I don't think you have an action to take, do you? Sharp, savvy. Okay, all right, we're good.
All right. Well, then, Father O, go for it.
Okay, yellow card.
Lights out. All guests encounter a random peril.
All
Oh,
guests
my.
encounter a random peril. The lights suddenly go out. Whoosh. And we're all
When the
cast into
lights
darkness. So remember,
Go
if
down in
if
the
a peril
sea.
affects multiple people simultaneously. Oh, Nordic Sun is on here. Thank you guys so much. Let's do some howdies. Let me see who all's out on here tonight. If you're on here today with us, type in a howdy real quick just so I can see who all's on here with us. We got Sean Peck. Thank you so much for jumping on here. Nordic Sun, I appreciate you joining us. Nay is on here. We got a Vern. We got a Von B. The Wild Man of Britain is on here.
And a
Charlie
birthday
Stout. Who?
Vaughn.
Vaughn is his birthday, and he comes to spend it with us. How awesome is that? Jim Stute, howdy. We got a howdy from Sean Hudson. We got a howdy from Robert Riddles and Ptolemachus. Thank you, Ptolemachus, so much for sending me an email. I know I owe you a response. We got Paul on here. Thank you so much, Paul. We got Jeffrey Clark. LJ Daves is on here. And Chris up there at the Smartass Podcast. And Jones.
Ooh.
Suspicious if that is your real name, sir. What are we doing? Oh, remember, if a peril affects multiple characters, you draw one card. That same card affects everybody. So here is the peril. Bam! 12 successes with might.
Or one.
One success with might. Those were already drawn. Okay. One success with might. I have 3 die 8. I'll roll. Okay. 3 die 8. Roll. Easy peasy. Got mine. Betty has 2 die 6. And that's it. So you need one success. She got it. And Dottie, that gave you a +1, so you have 3 die 6 in might. Only need one.
No!
And she
I'm so
fails
sorry!
it.
Oh no!
She fails it.
Oh, Vern.
And that was with
Fails
the
it.
+1
She's
might
gonna
I got
have to
from
roll a
Yeah.
1 dice health
Oh.
check. 1 dice health check. See if you
Here
can
we
blow
go.
that as well.
Don't say that. Past it. We're fine.
Okay. All right.
Yay.
We're not injured.
Right on.
Okay. I will continue my activation. The lights went out, and now I can continue my activation.
What are you going to do?
Oh, well, I'm going
Probably go back to the bathroom?
I'm going back upstairs.
Were you startled?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm back up there with Betty.
Oh, you think.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay.
That ends the turn.
I'm going to try and roll from my lap.
I am like woefully behind on plot points here. Betty is up to 6. Dottie's up to 5. I have 3. This is not going well for Father O. All right. Roll your little doodad.
And
She's trying to shake off her lapse of reason.
Mm-hmm.
She
The lights
did
just went
not.
out, and the lights went out, and Father O's bowels loosened, so he's rushing back to the restroom.
Oh, clinch.
So the bathroom's over there. We don't have 2 bathrooms.
It's whatever corner you get to first. That's the bathroom. Whatever corner you can find. There's plenty of newspaper laying around.
All
pulling a
right.
bullet and drawing cards.
Pulling a bullet.
Drawing
Betty
cards.
is still the director. Is Betty still the
No, I
director?
believe-
No, I think it's
I believe
Vern.
I am. Yeah.
Vern is the
Yeah.
director. Okay, Vern, you get the first card. You drew a sucker punch.
Ooh.
All right.
Betty drew a disarmed, and I drew a stay down. All right. Okay. Vern, you, sir, are the director.
Yeah.
I'm going to put these 3 cards back in. Return to stack, return to stack, return to stack. Do we even have the unexpected twist in here? Did I forget to put it in here? There it is. Okay.
It's in my
the
stack.
ghost as well.
It's in my
The
stack.
ghost is in there.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
Who's
go in.
gonna go?
I'm going to go into the room where Betty initially started.
Okay. All right. Oh, you should get a yellow card, huh?
Right.
What is it? Unexpected twist! Ba-bam! Guess what that means, boys and
You did it to
girls?
her.
It don't mean a thing.
She drew it.
You did it.
She drew it.
I think Father put a curse on her
Vern-
when he was so close to her.
Vern Dottie Crookedberg is possessed
I'm
by
so
the
mad.
demon. Dottie Crookenberg is now an enemy of the other two characters. That means
All right.
he could play cards on them, he
Yay.
could attack them, he could shoot them, and so on and so forth. Dottie Crookenberg is the possessed demon. I kick ass for the Lord.
Oh my.
I'm gonna have to beat that demon out of you.
All right. So
Can
do
we
we?
just ask him
Let's
politely?
see. Never mind.
Sprinkle you with holy water. I'm gonna have to ask you, Mr. Demon, to leave. So
All
what
right,
happens when you legally invite those demons in? All right, sir, you can continue your activation.
Yeah. So do we have the down view on the place anymore? Or did that run out? Oh, there we go.
I think you see it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're down
Is
here in
there
the kitchen. We're both up in the upstairs.
Yeah.
You could come
So
up
I
here
will.
and shoot at one of us. You could find a place to hide. You could wander
Mhm.
around.
Mm-hmm. We've got options.
You're not much of a brawler. In fact,
No.
none. You have no
Let's go
brawling
ahead
ability.
and move in like I was doing before. Is there a door that goes out onto the porch from
There
the
is
front room?
the front porch.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Let's
There's a door.
let's go into the room where Betty was originally.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay. And let's see.
Okay. So just a 6-inch move. That'll kind of put you into the living room there.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Well, you don't have anything else to do down there, so I get. Oh no, she's deductive. You're deductive. So when you get in there, if you're not going to do anything else, you can draw a card.
Sure.
Drawing a card, you're adding a stay down card to your stats.
All
Stay
right.
down.
Okay, and then after that, we will go ahead and tell Father O to go ahead and do his thing.
Okay, I'm gonna have to draw a yellow card.
And when he gets, okay, you go ahead and do that.
Yeah. Yellow card is poisoned.
Mm.
Well, very interesting, Dottie. Very interesting that you would poison me like that, since I suspected you from the beginning.
I think you poisoned yourself to throw suspicion off of you.
Here's the barrel I have to roll for. 1 with might. 1 with might. Easy peasy. I'm protected by the Lord, so 3 dice. Okay, easy peasy.
All right.
Okay, and then you want to play trip up on me?
Yeah, we're gonna put trip up on you.
Okay, trip up. So trip up is played on me, and that means I cannot move over 3 inches.
Right.
So I guess I'm just gonna come down the steps. Trip up. So I'll just end up at the bottom of the steps then, as I hunt down the demon. The demon thinks it could get away, but not from Father O. Not from Father O. Oh no, Father O is gonna splash it with holy water, coming to get it. So now,
then Betty.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And I can't shoot at you because Father O doesn't have any shooting ability.
Oh, poor baby.
I know. It's sad. It's really sad.
Well.
Okay, Betty activates. She's gonna have to draw a yellow card. She gets another clue. She gets another clue. Bam.
Oh, right on.
I guess I'm gonna have to go shoot Dottie with some holy water.
Okay. Let's see. So 3.
You're in inflection was perfect, Bessie. Your inflection was perfect.
3, 4, 5, 6. So Betty comes around the corner there.
This
It's for your own good, dear. Yeah.
is the one outcome I didn't want.
Uh-huh.
I was fine with me being the bad guy. I was perfectly fine with Monroe being the bad guy. And my sweet little Dottie.
Yeah.
We haven't drawn a single ghost. Maybe I should have put more cards for ghosts in there.
So were you gonna shoot at me, Betty?
Yeah.
We'll throw an out of ammo on you. You just can't do it.
Okay. You have a misfortune.
Okay.
So she'll play misfortune on your out of ammo.
Okay. Is that what Dottie chooses? I mean, Betty chooses to do.
No, I have to. I can't let my friend suffer.
She can't let her friend suffer with a demon in her.
We pinky promise.
She's got to protect you
I
from yourself
see.
by
I see.
shooting you in the head with a 45.
No, with holy water. It's a squirt gun.
Squirt.
However,
All right.
Christ compels
What
you.
is let's see. She has 3 die 6 and shoot. You're at short range. That's going to get you 4 die 6.
What's my
Now, what is Dottie
Dot?
going to do?
What is her dodge? What is Dot's dodge on
She
that
has
card?
4 die 8 in dodge. She also has 3 die 8 in shoot.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dodge and use sidestep.
That'll get you 5d8 side.
Yeah. There's still enough of Betty inside there Dottie inside there that she doesn't want.
Oh, I think it's a ploy. I think she's just trying to trick you.
No, she's
All right,
a good
4
girl.
die 8. That'll get you up to 5d8 to dodge. Betty is throwing
4 die 6,
4
but I
die
get a
6.
reroll.
4 die 6 with a reroll. Okay, let's see it. 4 die 6. You want to do a reroll there? Reroll one of those. Turn it into a nothing. Okay. So you're going to have to stop a 6 and a 4. A 6 and a 4.
Oh.
Okay, a 7 and a 4 right there is good enough to stop the 6 of the 4, and you effectively dodge. Would you like to take a 1-inch move and maybe move towards the door?
Towards the door, yep.
Okay, 1-inch move towards the door. Successful dodge, evade there. So she gets a disengage move.
Yeah.
All
Let me
right.
get this out here right away, Dave. This is I texted once already, but the interior that you've done in here is just absolutely awesome.
Oh, this isn't me.
Oh, it isn't?
Yeah, no, this was one of Jerry's projects. This is our buddy Jerry.
Well,
Yeah,
you
this is our
compliment
buddy
Jerry,
that put this together. So yeah,
that is good looking stuff.
Yeah, I think he did just an amazing job on this, and
excellent work.
Yeah, he did. He not only did he build this one, but he also did all of it. So he painted it, stained it, put all the cool little wallpaper in it, and all that stuff. I love all the little, the patterns in the wallpaper, then the stains,
and the stains
and the looks so awesome.
Excellent job. Yeah,
he is immaculate.
Yeah,
right on.
He has a lot of fun, and the bathroom that he did too. I think is give another shot of the bathroom, since I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there.
Oh.
Father O's not going to make it, huh?
There's a lot of
coloring.
Yeah, there's a lot of little extra color.
Discoloring and oh my. And that's a good old fashioned thunder bucket too. It's
yeah.
Right on.
And it's got a little door over here on the wall that leads out into this black area. So this little space is usable as well. So that's all part of the room. All right, very, very cool. All right, let's go ahead and kill Dottie now.
Is the end of the turn?
The turn ends. Do we have any recovery checks?
I'm rolling for lapse of reason.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I think I forgot to discard.
You didn't perform an action. It's only if you perform an action.
Oh, okay.
Boys and girls, remember fighting is not an action. Plot points and things like that are an
Yes.
action. So she shakes off her lapse of reason
Just in time.
just in time to shoot Dottie. As we start turn number 5.
6,
Six.
5, 6, 6.
6.
Five.
Is
I
it?
don't know. I pulled a bullet, so
Oh, okay.
Well, how many trips
Consensus?
did
What
Father?
turn are we supposed to be on?
five.
I thought we were starting turn 5.
Five.
5.
So it looks
5?
like
Okay,
people are
we'll
saying
pull it
5.
again.
So okay. Well, how
All right,
many
turn
times
5.
did Father O have to go to the bathroom? That's how many
I
turns.
think we drew cards.
Okay.
Did we draw cards for this turn? No.
Not yet.
So,
I think Dottie still has control of the initiative.
yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh. Dottie, you drew a clear shot.
Oh, sweet.
A clear shot, which you're going to have to start returning some fire here. Betty
Maybe.
drew a clear shot also. And I drew a trip up. Oh, well. A trip up. Well. Interestingly, boys and girls, we continue to play the scenarios normal. We will be drawing yellow cards and things like that. So we're going to have to return these. Even if Dottie draws, the ghost here, it's interesting. It just means that it's the spirit of perhaps one of her victims trying to attack her and things
You
like
are
that.
just sticking with that story, aren't you? My goodness.
Once you get a good story, you kind of just stick with it. So, as we start turn number 5, Dottie
All right.
has control here. Dottie is the director. What is she going to do?
We are going to go ahead outside on the porch and shut
So
the
you're
door.
activating first. That means you'll get a
Yeah.
yellow card.
Yep. And what do we get?
Clue.
You gained a clue.
Right on. Which
That
one
puts
was
you
that?
up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That Bixler character has 7.
I have 7. Sweet.
No. Bixler.
I think it's only 6.
Betty. Betty has 7. You have 6.
Yeah, I only have 6.
Father
That's
O
all I've
has
got.
3.
Father O has 3.
Yeah, my
What was
stack
that?
of markers. Yeah, I only have 6 in my stack here. So
Okay. All right. You're heading outside.
yeah,
I'm gonna play a
and
trip up. I'm gonna play a trip up on you. So you cannot move
what?
more than 3 inches.
Okay, does that get me outside and I can shut the door?
Yep. You can go outside and shut the door.
All right.
Are we on this camera?
Yeah. Oh, I think
So a 3-inch move will get you outside here. You can shut the door behind you as you scurry down the steps. All right. Really don't have. Oh no, you're deductive, so you can draw a card when you get out there.
Yeah, actually, put me up in the corner, so I'm facing the door. If someone opens the door, then I'm behind the door, sort of.
Okay. Okay, so back in the corner of the porch over here,
Yeah.
lurking, like a
Yep.
like a demon possessed
No.
person would.
No,
Like a scared child.
that's scared. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
draw
it.
her a card. Draw her a card.
Free pass.
All right.
You drew a free pass.
Oh, sweet.
That's interesting.
Handy dandy.
Okay.
All right.
Betty.
So
Who's gonna go next?
see who can go next. Let me take a look at what I have available here. I don't think I have anything that really helps.
Got that "I'm all right" card still in your pocket. So that's
That's
pretty nice.
handy. Yeah, I'm going to hang on to that, of course. So let's go ahead and have Betty go.
Okay, Betty, you get yourself a card.
Ghost.
A ghost finally appears.
You're welcome.
It appears You know what? I said on uncontrolled plot point, there aren't any uncontrolled plot points. We'll just have it appear in a random room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Basically the same as before. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the ghost appears in the middle of this room right here.
Ah!
Well, it's only a level 2, Betty, so you're
It
fine.
is only level 2. What are you going to do here, Betty?
I can't sick him on Dottie.
I don't know what that means. Can you
know.
put the ghost on Dottie? No, the ghost will attack the nearest player character. That's what it's
I guess I
going to
better
do.
shoot him.
You're going to shoot the ghost?
Yep.
Okay. The ghost has a dodge. Do you want to move before you shoot? You could take an inch closer. You could take an inch away. You could.
I'm fine where I'm at. I
You're
still get
fine where
close
you're at.
range, right?
All right.
Does the ghost have a ranged weapon, or is it just strictly brawl?
It's brawly.
Okay.
Yep. It has no ranged on that one. So, let's see. So you're going to shoot. So your shooting skill is 3 die 6. You got short range. You're going to have 4 die 6. It is dodging with 3 die 6. So its defense is 3 die 6.
And I get a reroll.
Okay. If you insist. Don't see any other cards to play. All right. We'll go with it. Okay, 3 successes, a 5, a 4. Here's her reroll. Turned it into nothing. The ghost is trying to dodge. It's using its defense to avoid being hit. Got 1. It's going to have to roll a 2 dice health check. And it passed.
Dang.
It does not go down.
Mm.
Oh, Betty should have drawn. Did Betty draw a yellow card?
That was the ghost.
Oh, that was the ghost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
I was there.
Okay. So that was Betty's activation. Now it's my activation. I'm gonna have to get a yellow card.
You got poisoned.
Oh, Dottie Crookenberg. Dottie Crookenberg. I tell you what.
If it doesn't work
He
the first
pulled-
time, try again.
I tell you what.
Did he pull out the wrong flask again? Did he pull out the wrong flask?
I think
again?
he's
There is
stippling
the,
and he doesn't remember which is which.
Here's the random peril 2 with might or finesse. I got 3 die 8.
Remember, the hustle with the pestle holds the pellet, which is poison, but the point.
Okay, past the poison.
Yay.
It's all turned into wine as far as I'm concerned.
As the brew that is true.
Yeah.
All right. Well, gosh, what I don't know that I can get a hold of her. She's out that door over there. Well, she's gone and jumped out that door.
Jump out the window.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Where's
gonna move
Father
over
O'Malley?
there. Well, I have to get rid of the ghost.
Oh.
I have to get rid of that ghost. So I guess I'm gonna move into contact with the ghost and try and beat it down.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna move into contact with the ghost.
All right, Sparky. What's the ghost rolling? Is he fighting?
Yeah. The ghost is. I have to take a random peril when I move into contact with the ghost. Here is the random peril. 1 with might. I got 3 die 8. Easy. Okay. So the ghost normally has 3 die 6. It'll have 2 die 6 because it's a second fight. I'll have 3 die 6 to attack it with. Sorry, 3 die 8.
Okay, I was gonna say.
3 die 8. Okay. 3 die 8 to attack. I got an 8.
Oh.
It gets a 6. I'll go ahead and say take them all. So the monster will roll its health check. Pass. I will roll my health check. Passed. Okay.
Whew.
Wish we'd have used a different camera there. I didn't get to see all that, but it's okay. So the ghost will now activate, and it will attack me because I'm the closest target. So it's now down to rolling 1 dice to fight with. I will fight back. It got a 5. I will fight back. Father O is a true believer, so he will not lose any dice. He'll go ahead and continue to roll 3 dice because he kicks ass for the Lord. And that means the monster will have to roll a 3 dice health check, and Father O will have to roll a 1 dice health check. I'll go ahead and roll for the monster since it's technically the active character. Trying to see if I have anything else to play.
So Father O was hit.
Father O suffered a hit. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So let's throw some bad news on Father O. Slow him down a
Okay.
bit before he makes a mistake.
Okay. Let's see. Bad luck. Stay down. Stay well. Stunned. Breakaway. Focus. Okay. The monster passes its 3 dice health check. Can you believe that? And Father O will have to roll a 2 dice health check because he got the bad news added on top, and he fails. Father O takes a pow. He's bloody.
Oh.
He feels the icy touch of the ghost rip into his flesh,
No.
and he will now have to roll a recovery check at the end of the turn.
Oh,
And
no.
he remains injured. And now we are to the last turn of the game.
Yep.
All right, cards.
Cards.
Vern's still the director.
Vern is
Yep.
still the director. These cards go back in the deck.
All right, so Vern, you got a danger.
All right.
You got a sucker punch.
Sucker punch for me.
And I got a danger.
Vern is still the director.
I
Vern,
like it.
you
I
are the
like it.
director, sir. You held on to the cone through all of that.
Yep.
Possessed being that you are.
No, I think there's something totally else going on here. And Father O is just convinced that she's possessed, but that's not the case. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and have, I guess I pull a yellow card.
Yep, if you're going to activate first, yes.
Yeah. Sorry. Yes. We'll have
Okay, so
Dottie activate.
yellow card is
Lights out. All guests encounter a
Right.
random
Oh,
all guests encounter a random peril, and the peril is 1 with cunning or might. I'll roll 3 dice. Three dice 6 because I'm injured. Okay, and you'll notice there, true believer. Although it doesn't, my dice are never changed. The number of dice are never changed. It does not change the injuries. It only means that you always roll the same number of dice.
yeah,
All right,
okay.
I'm going to roll for Betty with 3 die 8.
Betty, 3 die 8.
Ah! Can I re-roll that?
Do you want to re-roll it?
Well, I don't know what it was.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll it then. Since it was a failure.
What's the word?
Go ahead, re-roll.
Reroll it. Reroll it.
Okay, you got the 1 success you needed, and then Dottie.
If you can roll Dottie, yeah.
Cunning, so you'll have 4 die 8. Easy peasy. Okay, so lights
All right.
out did nothing. And
So can I play danger on her?
yes, you can play danger on Dottie when she activates, and she'll have to get a random peril.
Well, do I have to do that?
You have to do what?
Do I have to do the danger on Dottie? Betty? Dottie, excuse me. No, Betty. I'm all turned around. Yep.
Betty is actually the one playing it on Dottie. You're not using your danger card. She's using her danger card on you.
It threw me out there for a moment. Okay.
Yep. You both drew dangers. Oh.
So we'll just use my free pass instead of drawing.
Okay. So your free pass is used. Put it back.
No, Betty, you don't understand.
I'm just trying to help you, Dottie.
All right. So that was it for Dottie?
That was it.
Oh, is it for Betty?
Just the different actions. So I guess at that point we would say it is you continue your activation.
All right. So Dottie will stay where she is. She might shuffle her feet and make sure that her 38 is ready to go, but otherwise she's going to stay put.
Okay.
And then Betty, if you want to go ahead.
Okay. She is hanging out where she's at. Betty, what are you going to do? So let's see. So I think Betty could go out the window here and she'd have a shot at Dottie.
All right, I get a yellow card first.
Okay. Go ahead and draw your yellow card. Another clue.
Oh, right on.
She picks up another clue on the way.
All right, I have to go shoot my best friend.
For her own good,
Well,
remember?
No, I don't
We're
think it is.
we're
Maybe
gonna
I'm
throw a
lulled by
danger.
Father O. Maybe
Oh,
I'm the
yeah.
one.
We're going to throw a danger at Betty, break one of those heels or something, try and keep her. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
Here. And their random peril when you activate is 1 with finesse. Okay, so like 12d12 or something like
Right.
that. You roll.
This isn't my first time wearing high heels.
Yeah, she's used to this.
She got it. All right, so she's outside. She's outside and can fire at Dottie now. She's going to be rolling 4 die 6
with the reroll.
Yep, with a reroll. Dottie, how are you going to reply?
I'm trying to stay in character here, so we are going to dodge.
Okay. She is dodging, so 4 die 8 to dodge. Okay. Let's see it. 2 successes, a 5 and a 4. I bet you
get a
can
reroll.
And she's re-rolling one of them.
Yeah, it hasn't worked at all.
She's got 4 dice. And you stopped it. The 8 and the 4 will stop the 5 and the 4. So that was her activation. When I activate, I'm facing down with a ghost. So I happen to roll 3 die 6 because I'm injured now. And the ghost will roll 3 die 6. Oh, first I have to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Here, you can shuffle up a little bit if you want. This one. I got a clue.
Aww,
Yay!
look
Look at me getting a clue. Yay!
Yeah, that view is kind of a, he's sitting there, he's doing fisticuffs with the old ghost there, swinging his cross and everything, and he glances down. Oh, look, there's a clue.
Oh,
and he leans down to pick up the clue, and the ghost swings over the top of him.
3 die 6 of beat down, and the ghost will be rolling 3 die 6 as well. Okay, I got 3 successes. The ghost. I should have taken a random peril when I activated. You guys want me to go back and take my random peril when I activate?
I don't care.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So he bit down to look at the clue, and
ghost gets a 6 and a 4. I won't block. I'll just go ahead and say take them all. The ghost will have to roll a 3 dice health check. That ghost has been crazy hard to beat. Finally goes down, and it'll be removed from play.
Yay, Father.
Father O has to roll a 2 dice health check. Failed it, and Father O is down. Dottie Cronenberg did it.
How many turns in this game? 6?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 6.
Okay.
I think this is
That's
the
what I
last
was
turn.
thinking.
Yep.
Double checking. Yep, 6.
Okay.
So that ends it right there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That was fun. That was fun.
All
We
right.
didn't have nearly as much of the ghosts as I had hoped. we kept drawing the plot points over and over again. My gosh, they kept popping
Well,
up a lot.
I find
That
dead
was a lot of
bodies.
fun, though. That was a lot of fun.
All right.
Dottie Crookenberg ended up being possessed by a demon.
No.
And-
Because of Father O.
No. Yeah.
Yep,
No.
we now
Yeah,
know
she-
that. So
She
probably
found some
runs-
clues that once Father O got his senses knocked out of him and came back, then maybe he'll see the light properly this time instead of being all turned around. Yeah.
Check.
So
I hope people can still hear us.
I can hear you,
Okay.
but of course I'm on a different line.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. Must have
Yeah.
grabbed the wrong book. His faith is dwindling. No.
Yeah, I can't. I
Okay.
think it's just because this is frozen. That's frozen.
Okay. All right. Very cool. Nice,
Yeah.
nice, fun little scenario. I really
Yeah.
do appreciate you joining us today, Bird. That was a
Certainly.
ball. That was a ball.
Yeah.
I was, and you don't know how these things are going to go. We could have easily have drawn the unexpected twist earlier. We could have easily have drawn far more ghosts. It's just in this scenario, Betty Bixler ended up being the winner by a nose. She ended up with 8 clues.
let's-
The closest
as
behind
much
her
as
was 6 with Dottie.
As much as I love Betty Bixler, what's it say about catch the killer? It says while the killer is down, they count as a plot point. And the plot point is perilous. I never went down. If you pass this, so I don't get 4 clues for that. Oh. Page 69. I don't mind if
Catching the
Betty
killer.
wins.
Yeah.
We're on the same side, so
That's true.
if Betty
Next
wins,
time,
that's
go on.
totally cool.
Yep. Well, his killer is down. Yeah, you never went down. You gained 4 plot points. So killer guest is worth noting. Killer is still a guest. Yep. Fellow travelers. Okay, good. Yep. Not for lack of trying. Just couldn't get to that darn Dottie Crookenberg, the possessed demon that
I
she
think
is.
it was you. I think he's right. That's why the ghost went after you.
Yeah.
It's not true. It's not true.
And not
Explains a lot of
my
stuff.
sweet little Dottie.
That's not true. No. You
All
guys are
right.
changing the narrative. All right.
Well,
Boys and girls,
congratulations,
hey, a
Betty.
big
Good
thing
job.
for us is take a minute right now. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button for us. If you're not a subscriber, we would definitely appreciate it if you get subscribed to our little channel. And hey, why don't you come on here and join us like Vern did today? So get signed up, send me an email or hit me up on Facebook, and we'll get you scheduled to come on here and play. It's a lot of fun. It really doesn't matter how much you have played. It can easily be just a learning game for you as well. And
We'll be
just
gentle.
have some fun. Well, she's normally fairly gentle, but
I'm the nice one.
All right. So what do we get
Okay.
for 36 likes? Anything? 36 likes.
Cookies.
Cookies.
Play-Doh cookies that taste like Play-Doh for everyone.
Oh, my.
Okay. You can't besmirch a tiger cookie like that.
Cookie flavored Play-Doh or Play-Doh
yes.
flavored cookie for everyone.
Those are world famous tiger cookies from Morgan Bakery in Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
Tahlequah, Oklahoma.
Tiger
cookies.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us today. That's going to call it for today. Play us out of here, Bessie. Thank you, Vern.